We're here on Saturday, April 22nd. Um, Basically, I've just been doing some touch-up work here lately. We got the new stove in. I would estimate this to be between 75 and 85. I guess would probably be when it was manufactured. Uh, as you can see, it still has the analog clock, and it has a little gauge to where you can determine how long to cook different types of meat, which is pretty cool. And I've got the burner guards, which I cleaned and repainted. Um, the front panel here, where the knobs go, I cleaned and repainted that. Cleaned the knobs. So it's pretty well done. I think the only thing I might do from here, if anything else, is I might take this handle off here and repaint it a chrome, like with silver end rust paint. See where you can see the spots there. But if I do anything else, that'll be it. Other than that, it's pretty well done. I've cleaned and touched up these facade panels and the cabinet doors because they looked really bad from moisture damage. Basically what I did was I took a lighter color paint with the base color and then a darker colored paint and blended it in with the lines of the grains. So, other than seeing the different textures, like the flatness of the paint, with the sun, if it didn't have that bringing out, you probably wouldn't be able to tell that it had been repainted. But I mean, when you look closely, you can see that it's been damaged by moisture. But it looks way better than it did. And maybe eventually I'll just replace this whole cabinet cluster. But until then, this will do. There was also a spot over here that I also redid too, which you can kind of see that since the sun's shining on it, but without it being so bright, it's not as noticeable. But I did the same thing, just lighter paint, and then I followed the lines of the grains with a darker paint. So not a pro job, but it looks way better than it would have. And then I also hit the baseboards, this one, because it had a lot of moisture damage. And this one over here also. So they look a lot better. And other than that, just doing small things here and there until I can really get a lot more intensive work done. At the moment, I'm just concentrating on getting the grass cut, which I just got a riding mower and a weed eater. You can't really tell from here, but the grass is coming up real good, so I'm going to have to get that taken care of within the next week or two.